When Spanish explorers came to the central portion of the province in the late 18th century, they inquired as to the name of the town. The people replied in spluttering Visayan, Malaybalay. The Spaniards mispronounced the name and repeated it as Malaybalay. Malaybalay had been known before as Oroqueta. It was only in 1850 that it was established as a settlement. Bukidnon became a part of the province of Misamis as a municipality in 1850. The whole area was then called Malaybalay. The people known as Bukidnon, meaning mountain people, Malaybalay was created as municipality on August 19, 1907. In 1910, Malaybalay became a sub-province of Agusan. It then became an independent unit, named the province of Bukidnon with Malaybalay as the capital. Finally, in February 11, 1998, President Fidel Ramos signed the act that converted Malaybalay to a city under Mayor Nicolas Hurulan. In August of 1980, the first batch of missionaries arrived in Malaybalay, the capital town of Bukidnon, preaching the restored gospel of Jesus Christ. These missionaries were Pedrito Muli, Kevin Nyland, Elijah Dixon, and Apollo R.C. of the Philippines Davao Mission of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints under the direction of President Arthur Sperry, the mission president. The first two elders were inspired to knock the doors of Benjamin Apoong Villanueva, who then became the first branch president and later on a bishop of the Malaybalay Ward, Cagayan de Oro, Philippine State. The elders also found the relatives and families of Elder Muli, Josenito and Aurora Muli, and Leandro and Questita Muli. These first three families were eventually baptized. Gradually, more families and individuals felt the truthfulness of the missionaries' message, joined the church, and forever changed their lives and the future generations. These sacrifices and the faith of the Malaybalay Saints. In 1985, the groundbreaking of the first meeting house was held, attended by Mayor Violeta Labaria, State President Lorito Libid, and Councilor Salvador Villahermosa and Danilo de la Viga of Cagayan de Oro State. The members donated free labors of 2% of the total cost of the two-story building with 21 foundation posts. The members dug and hauled the soil for the building's foundation, did the landscaping, and clean up the debris after the construction. All this were done in good spirit and camaraderie that further strengthened their faith in what they believe and accept as truth. The pioneers successfully completed their labor donation worth 154,000 pesos under the leadership of President Benjamin Villanueva. After 10 months that was often accentuated with persecution and opposition from other churches, a beautiful edifice arose, a landmark of testimony of the faith and the sacrifices of the Malaybalay pioneers, signifying that nothing can stop God's work from progressing. The humble beginnings of those handful pioneers paved the way for the blessings that the younger generations are blessed with now. Malaybalay branch eventually was divided into 3 branches with an additional meeting house in Casisang, and expanded to other branches in Valencia, Maramag, and Quezon, all bestowed with a meeting house that reflect the faith and perseverance of the saints in these respective places. Various church activities prepare these young men and women for church service and agents of change in their individual spheres of influence. Programs such as temple trips prepare them for the blessing of the temple. Youth and single adults conference provide variety of workshops and guide them in their academic and career choices. Other programs promote the standards for conduct, language, and even their very thoughts. Indeed, these young men and women are groomed to be the kind of men and women who will one day take the helm of leadership of Malaybalay District. Many of those young people also prepare themselves that they may bring the truth to others. These young people had served in different missions in the Philippines as well as in Hong Kong, Australia, and California. The influence of the members of the church does not stop there. In various community service projects, the members have extended their goodwill and show their support to the local government. When the Department of Health has its Tigdas information drive, the single adults spent several hours in giving information to parents about it. When elementary schools prepared for an incoming school year, the youth cleaned the rooms and fixed chairs and tables. Other service projects included giving of free soap to hospitals, tree planting, giving of hygiene kits to the inmates of the municipal penal complex. And the saints will not stop there. Opportunities for service will always be met with enthusiasm and charity. As they have been blessed so well, they blessed others. Within 3 decades, much has changed from a rented meeting house to 4 beautiful meeting houses, from one family to several thousands of members. Just like what Prophet Joseph Smith prophesies, nothing can stop the work from progressing. God bless our effort in building His kingdom in this part of the world.